Hello, ladies of EDU220. I'm going to actually break this video into two parts. One part will be just outlining assignments, and then one part will be totally devoted to your final project. So here's what you have upcoming. You're going to read chapters 10 and 11 of children's books in Children's Hand and complete quiz 4 in D2L. You'll complete the discussion post for the House on Mango Street, and you will complete the mentor author assignment. I'm going to go over that really quickly again, just to refresh your memory. This is the one where you are creating a PowerPoint Prezi or Google slideshow based on an author that you have researched. You'll write a short bio about the author and you're putting it in your own words, and then selecting one or two of his or her or their books and writing an annotated bibliography for at least two of those books. Remember, APA citation style. Once you've selected that book, I want you to brainstorm some lesson ideas that could be used with that book, including in that brainstorm a Common Core standard that would tie with it, and 3 questions that you would like to ask the author. So all of that will be put into a slideshow for your, and it'll go in module 8. Another assignment that you have is to, and I'll link this in the announcements more clearly than it's outlined here, but there's a position statement, kind of an article that I want you to read from the National Council for Teachers of English on classroom libraries. You'll read that article, and as you read it, I want you to highlight 10 words that you believe are really important or central to the text. And then I want you to write a summary. The catch is that within that summary, you have to include those 10 keywords that you highlighted. And that summary really should talk about the major takeaways that you got from the reading. So, for instance, if inclusivity is important, if design is important, if children is a word that's important to the text, maybe that's one, maybe those are 3 of the words that you've highlighted, and you're going to use those words in your summary. So any words, the 10 words must appear also in your summary. And I'm not telling you the length of that summary, however long that summary needs to be in order to accommodate those 10 words meaningfully. The next part of your ideal classroom library assignment is to select an age group, thinking about children's books in Children's Hands, Chapter 10, and the resource that Toby gave us when she came to talk to us about libraries, and that is also in announcements in D2L. You'll select an age group, you'll select a theme of study, and you'll select 5 books that go along with that theme. And you'll pick a Common Core standard that would tie to a lesson, and you'll write an annotated bibliography for each book. And you'll decide what would a space look like, and you'll describe in detail what a classroom library space would look like to accommodate that theme and that age group and those books aligned to that standard. So those are those 2 assignments related to classroom libraries. I will create another video where I talk about your final project, but I do want to talk to you about a video that I want you to watch. So I am including on the announcements a video of myself and one of my really good friends who is a classroom librarian talking about classroom libraries, and you will write a half-page reflection of that video. Remember, it is a reflection, it is not a summary. So it is your thoughts about what we shared. How would you apply this to your own teaching in your own classroom? Another assignment that you have upcoming is your final reflection, and that is identified in Module 10 of D2L. So you will respond to the prompts that are currently on the screen and in Module 10 in D2L. So describe how your future classroom looks and how literature will play a role in that classroom. So basically, it is a summation of all the things that you have learned in the course to date. I am going to also create this next video that talks about your final project, but be sure to read the samples of that final project and also go over the rubric. Always, if you have any questions, let me know.